this thing is eating us.
Self-proclaimed prophet Shepherd Bushiri might be facing more than just fraud and money laundering charges. Police have confirmed they're investigating the multi-millionaire leader of the Enlightened Christian Gathering Church for the alleged rape of 2 young women. Their stories are of alleged sexual abuse at the hands of the prophet are remarkably similar.
I can't do this. You are married. It's like, don't care. Don't worry about that. I'm like, no, I can't. That's when from there he touched me here. So that's when I manifested. I don't know. I was under the power that I don't even know. So from there he take off the clothes. Then he raped me. So after that, he gave me my clothes. It's like he throw my clothes, like take where my people are coming. Then he take the money, he throw the money.
3 days ago, I was told by my lawyer that there is a woman who wants to confess. I said, to confess? To confess what? He said, actually, looks like she has got something to say. So this woman met my lawyer, but to the surprise, it was very late in the evening. She says, there is a story that is going to come out on ETV against the prophet. And I am interviewed in that interview. But we want to say this. If you give us money, we will not air this interview. My lawyer takes a phone and begins to record her. She says, why are you recording me? My lawyer says, because this, what you are saying can be used against you or against the prophet in the court. This woman says, I need money. And shockingly, the lawyer sent me the video, and I personally posted it on my Facebook page and said, this must stop. We will not do. And I said, ETV, you can go ahead with your story, because we are having questions from ETV. And we try to tell ETV that this is not a story. This is what we have. They want money from us or not to air the story. So we don't want to comment on such type of issues. What happens? ETV goes ahead to show the story. And ETV hides the faces of the women speaking, hides their identity, but shows my face, shows my identity, and shows my name. So many things also transpired. The issue did not stop of having different groups of people coming to say they want to confess that they are being recruited to say they were raped by myself. When I heard this, I did not want my leaders to handle this issue. But we said, whosoever is bringing this issue must take this issue to our lawyers. Our lawyers advise those people to write affidavits at police centers. And we have with us over 7 people who explains how they were recruited, how they were told to come and say they were raped, and how they wanted to walk out of this issue. We didn't want them to say or to talk to me. Rather, I referred them to, and our leaders referred them to lawyers, where the issue was referred back to police centers, where they went and wrote affidavits.
I need to make things up and lie. So lying, everything is money. I have something like 50,000, blah, blah, blah. They said there's 50,000. For me being here, it shows that I'm agreeing, we are communicating. Then you'll be giving me energy to even wake up in the morning and call those people. I'm not fighting just nobody. I'm fighting a person here who's major one. It's not just anyone. You know, even today, Sanko, Justice, and Hawks, they said there's 50,000. I never said it's me alone. Yes, I have someone, but some people are still there, but they're not here yet because they approach me. You know, even today, they called, they're like, what's happening? You've been
Who called you today?
Sanko, Justice, and Hawks. No, even the TV, I talk to them every time. I'm the one who will, like, if I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. If they're just supporting me.
I'm here to strongly, with the strong terms, want to warn all the people who are doing this behavior that we as a church, we're also humans and we have got our own human rights. And we will not stay quiet on such type of behavior, but seek justice. We are not against any investigation happening around us, and I repeat, I don't want any person to misquote me, but we are saying the investigations must happen within the ethics of the law and the justice system.
Let me tell you something. The authorities will always be at your neck if you're a real prophet. I listened to something. I listened to the CRL talking about exonerating him and removing him from saying you are free and stuff like that. And when I watched that, I was really, really touched by how they investigated. The first thing that I heard there was, we want to know. This is a serious question. We will play it here if you could. We want to know, how do you move from 200 people to 500 to 1,000? What's this? This is the government asking, what kind of magic is this? Words like that. Now, it has gone beyond now. When the government wants to know what magic you are using. If you believe somebody has done wrong, the thing that happens in a civilized country like this one is the government sends you a letter. In Africa, we have specialized in the art of arresting successful black people more than arresting poverty. That's it. In Africa, if you are successful, you are my enemy. And it's a problem that even Africans that left Africa are still behaving exactly the same.